Hey there. Glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. Welcome to Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Check out the starting lineups for this matchup. All set for a sweaty weekend encounter. Hey, let's not make it weird, all right? First pitch just ahead. Emerson Hancock begins the game on the hill. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. That is leveled and long gone. Wow, what a home run. Check out the exit velocity. And they take the lead. Soto comes to the plate with the lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Puts it on the ground to first. And foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Hits it foul. Fastball off the plate. That's in the dirt. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the hits just keep coming.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Lance Berkman at the dish with a runner on first. Seeing the ball beautifully. Stays with it, but foul. Berkman retired. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Alvarez.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. You should totally save this clip. I would. Jones digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Fights it off. The American Giants have given up 3 runs this inning. That makes it 0-2. Won't go away. And the pitch. Still alive at the plate. And the 0-2. Swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. And a foul ball. Just early. In the air, headed to left. Dunn giving his all. Makes the catch. And 2 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Fly ball center field. Rafaela using his speed. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So 3 runs score in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Garrett Crochet given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Rafaela up to bat next and lays off for a ball. In the air to center. Berkman moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now, Jose Fernandez. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Castro. Toss to Alonso for the out. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Crochet wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 3-run game. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. Fouls that off. The pitch. Sweeper is good for a strike. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Joe Mack comes up for his first AB of the game. The 0-1 now. Blasts a rocket deep. Gonna need a trampoline. Into the bullpen and gone. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Tatis at the plate, and he chases after that one. Goes outside with the sweeper but misses. 1-2 to count. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Juan Soto at the dish. Spoils it. Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame. This is a... Kyle Schwarber bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Joe Adell ready to swing it with a runner on second. Grounded foul. Crochet ready. Here comes. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Fouls it. Runner at second with one away. Marte gets a piece to it. American Giants with a runner at second. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Lives to see another pitch. Schwarber leads off second with one gone. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Puts it on the ground to the left side. On the run, throw to first. There's one. Travis Hafner steps in.
The first baseman, Travis Hafner.
That one's foul. Garrett at the belt, fires. Gets a piece to it. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 2. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. Hello there. It's good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. We're ready for Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Before things get underway, let's dive into the lineups. All set for a sweaty weekend encounter. Hey, let's not make it weird, all right? First pitch just ahead. Cade Anderson loosening for his start. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Bonjour. Happy you're with us. Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. It's time to look at the starting lineups. All set for a sweaty weekend encounter. Hey, let's not make it weird, all right? First pitch just ahead. Emerson Hancock on the hill and starting in the Weekend Classic. He's up against some serious talent in this matchup. Just looking to control the lineup, and if he does, they've got a good chance. The 0-1. Starts fastball. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Juan Soto, the next card off the deck. Late with the swing there. 0-2 the count now. Lives to see another pitch. The pitch. And we'll do it again. And the righty kicks and delivers. Mauer drifting under it. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 deals. This one popped up right side. McGonigal moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Lance Berkman facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. Just an exploratory mission. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch to Lance. No dice. Grab for the out. Gave it all, still no luck. That does it. Justin Verlander, the starter for the visitors. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Buxton bashes one. Soto giving his all. That gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Justin Crawford ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Now the throw to first on the run. He's in there, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Now we see Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Save, and it's a double steal. Cannon with two runners on. Express shipping, no signature required. And that's a strikeout. One gone. Offense still threatening, though. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Misses the zone with a slider. Got him swinging at air. Into dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. The batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, out to center. Berkman gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Yordan Alvarez ready to go.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
On the ground up the middle. Griffin. Toss to Alonso for the out. Chipper Jones steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ozzie Albies ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Crawford fires it into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Late with the swing there. Not a strike. Castro fouled away. Lifted in the air to left. And that drops foul. That pitch must have been rigged. They strand a runner. Kevin McGonigal leads us off.
The second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Connor Griffin comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. In the air, headed to right, and it drops. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting in, the catcher,
Joe Mauer at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto under it. Brings it in. Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
the third baseman, Yes.
Fastball off the plate. Fly ball left center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Fouled away. Cannon with a runner at first. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. They strand the runner at second. And now it's a 1-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Pete Alonso. The leadoff hitter this inning. Fouls it off. And out number 1 on the grab. Joe Mack digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. The Cannon. Back here in a 1-run game, Justin Crawford gets us going in this frame. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Mack waiting for it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Crushed. A no-doubter rockets away. Watch it go. That was incredible. So now their lead is 2. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That's ripped to right, down the line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 0-1. Schwarber fights it off. And the 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. JVD. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Got it by him for the K. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and blasts one to left center. Berkman settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Juan Soto bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And fouled away. The 0-1 now. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout.
That ball's foul.
Braves, 1 down, base is empty. Extends the at-bat. 0-2, the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Griffin whips it to first on the run. 2 gone now. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. That's the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Fouls that off. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Hancock. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kevin McGonigal leads off the inning. In the air, headed to center. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Time for Connor Griffin to swing it now. He takes a 20-minute tactical nap on the clubhouse floor between morning BP and afternoon drills. He claims that if he doesn't hit a specific REM cycle, his swing speed drops by 2 miles per hour.
For Philadelphia, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Just off.
Inside.
Another look at the four-seamer. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Flips for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the end. Welcome back to Coors Field. Emerson Hancock back on the bump here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis moves under this one. Makes the catch. Ozzie Albies parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still in the air. It bounces off the wall.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro ready to swing it for the runner on second. Struck out on a sinker last time. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Went with the cutter. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Runner at second with 1 away. In the air, headed to left. Bichette glamping under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Pete Alonso. 0-1 to count. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Goes back to the sweeper. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. McGonigal fields it cleanly. Play made, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. The number 9 hitter leads us. Bo Bichette, the first to hit this inning. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Hard ground ball to short. That's out number 1, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Justin Crawford steps in. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Buxton coming home. Now the long throw home, and he's in for a run. And they're up by 3. Pete Alonso next to hit after the RBI single. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag save. Stolen base. Fights it, foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. Got it. Great snag for the out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We've played 5. And now it's Joe Mack, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on, hit hard to center. Buxton showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 to start. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Over to first, 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Trash pitch. Soto swings and gives it a ride. It's not coming back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the ballpark. You handled that fastball perfectly. Run it back. Run it back. Lance Berkman gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. You should totally save this clip. I would. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate now. Is the tying run following the homer. Ryan Weathers, the new arm out of the bullpen. The Cannons make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and misses out in front. Slider, strike 3. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
And gets wood to it, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. That's foul. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Someone get him a compass. Swung on and lifted to center. Berkman camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order they go. Back here in Denver, Chipper Jones gets the inning going with his team down a run. Loses it. Manages a throw. And safe at first after the misplay. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. Takes it in for the out. Willie Castro steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swung on and lifted to left. Crawford galloping towards it. Hauls it in for the out. In the box, Pete Alonso.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
Early bird gets the strike. Gil Hodges, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Here's the 0-1. Goes back to the four-seamer. A strikeout for the Tops now. Connor Griffin hits leadoff this frame. J.J. Weatherholt, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies. That's out number 1. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. 0-1 fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Bo Bichette. This is smacked left field line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. That was Phil. In the air to right. And that turns the lineup over. Byron Buxton in the box with a runner on first. That was nasty. Goes back to the slider. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. So we head to the 8th. And the margin. Joe Mack ready to start this inning. Will Smith has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Mason Miller, the new arm. Smith at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No thanks. No bite.
Ball 2.
Gasol. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and Mason Miller strikes him out. One of the best managers of the strike zone at the plate now. Here's Juan Soto. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. To first. That ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Justin Crawford ready to roll. So they turn to the lefty, Aroldis Chapman. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. That'll be foul. Kicks and delivers. Looks like knee swing. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Pete Alonso digs in. Sips the fastball, but off target. You confused him there. The count is 2-2. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. It's been rough so far. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Cannon with a runner aboard. Just swinging at the breeze. Blue wasn't buying it. Makes the count 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Lightning in a bottle. Another look at the heater. Fights off the slider. The pitch to Tatis.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Still breathing. Close game here in Weekend Classic. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Kevin McGonigal, freshly dealt to the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. J.J. Weatherholt at the plate with the bases juiced. Zip it up. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Misses with a 103-mile-per-hour heater. Rips it to first. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Welcome to the end of the line. Trailed by a single run. Now's the time when legends are made. So they turn things over to the southpaw. Angel Serpa. Save opportunity for him right here. Connor Griffin, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Make him come to you. Ground ball to second. McGonigal collects it. One gone now. Yordan Alvarez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Braves, the third
Chipper Jones ready to hit. That's foul. One swing can change everything at this stage. I didn't much like it either. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. And that's a double play to end it. Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home for weekend classic baseball. Robert Flores with you. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. A weekend duel is lined up, and we're ready for the first pitch. Ethan Holiday steps in, and it's time to get things started. Nice opener. Feels like you've got a plan, and I'm excited to see where it leads. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber with his first trip to the plate today. Got him in a blender. In the air to left. Soto drifting under it. Main character energy. Next up here in the first, Will Smith. Lost it. Regathers and makes a throw. But they get the out at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. 2 strikes and no balls. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto is the next to hit.
Soto.
Doesn't connect. He was late. On the ground to third. Correa throws across the diamond. And now 2 away. Berkman in now, outside. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped on the ground to third. Correa over to first. That ends the inning. So we head. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. Opens with a strike. He's just guessing. Not finished yet. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Soler comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing lefties. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play. Carlos Correa at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Connor Griffin struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate.
Foul ball.
Correa off of first with 2 away. We'll do it again. Bacon with a runner aboard. Refusing to go down. And that one almost got him. Curveball, strike 3. Yordan Alvarez bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Foul ball. Verlander now. 0-2 the count now. That's in the dirt. Stays in the fight. Will Air Jordan take flight? Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Alvarez gets a hold of 1. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
That is good.
Chipper Jones steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Gets a piece. Verlander turns and fires. You weren't tempted to swing? Impressive. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Popped up left field. Suzuki giving his all. Takes it in for the out. But he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. An opportunity to score Jordan here. Fouled away. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Gets Wood on it. The 0-2. Hit him.
You hit him.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Willie.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Willie Castro. The 0-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. McGonigal tossed to Alonso for the out. Pete Alonso, the next card off the deck.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
Fly ball center field. Griffin moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Seiya Suzuki ready to start this inning. Stays with it. Foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. That was saucy. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Suzuki out at first. Kevin McGonigal ready to hit.
The second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Hard ground ball to second. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Boston, the shortstop, Ethan Holiday.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Flied out to left his first time up. That's smashed towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Braves produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And we're still tied up. Joe Mack ready to roll. Holiday. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Hits it foul. El Nino is ready. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Slings it to first.
He's in there
safely. Hey. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Fouls it. Here comes the 0-1. Not biting. Runs the count to 1-2. Still breathing. Tatis, the runner at first with 1 out. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. In the box, Lance Berkman grounded to third his first time up. Popped up to right center. Soler bolting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Will Smith leads off the top of the 4th. Fly ball left center. Berkman making his way towards it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. The batter now, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings. Hits a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Jorge Soler in the box with a runner on first. In the air, headed to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Carlos Correa deals himself into the box. Single to center his first time up. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Yordan Alvarez, the first to hit this inning.
Alvarez.
U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Alvarez waits. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th.
Next for the Braves.
Jones up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself for 1. The second tag. Got it. Double play. Ozzie Albies up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Went with the change but misses. Smith with an easy look near the line and makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Connor Griffin leads us off. Fouls it off. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. The next victim walking to the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Hit on the ground to the left side. Picks it out of the dirt for the out. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And it's in, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ethan Holliday at the dish with a runner on first. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Holliday fights it off. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Fly ball to center. It gets down, base hit. McGonigal coming home. He scores and they take the lead. Safe at 3rd with the triple, his 2nd hit of the day. Kyle Schwarber next to hit following the go-ahead triple. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the runner at 3rd. Willie Castro leads off with his team playing from behind. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Close game here in Weekend Classic. And down goes the leadoff man. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Flied out his first time up. Hits it on the ground to short. Holiday fires over to first. 2 gone here.
Now batting for Atlanta, the catcher, Joe Matt.
That'll be foul. The pitch. That one's on the house.
That's the ball.
And the righty kicks and delivers. Chopper to second. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Well, that was back here in a 1-run game. Cade Anderson takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Castro sends it to first. Now 1 away. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. Gets a piece. 0-1 on the way. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouls off the heater. And the 0-2. 2-strike foul. Bacon, 1 down, bases empty. Hanging tough. That's ripped to right, down the line. But that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Carlos Correa digs in. Hard line. Dives and makes the catch. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. his leadoff this inning. 0-1 to start. Throws one in the dirt. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not going for that.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Check
Did he
swing.
go?
Did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Now batting for Atlanta, the left
Soto at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis.
Soto.
Ground ball hit to Correa. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. Lance Berkman strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. No,
Ball,
thank you.
that's in.
Count runs to 1-1. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. One more time. The 1-2 once again. Swung on and chopped to first. Alonso takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the... Connor Griffin gets us going this inning. Mishandles it. Gives it a go. They get the
He's
out.
out.
Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. And a foul ball. Sends it foul. 0-2. The pitch. Staying alive. Swung on and lifted to center. Berkman under this one. Hauls it in. 2 away. Kevin McGonigal steps in. Hits it hard to short to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. It's stretch time. Make sure to wiggle those fingers. Yordan Alvarez leads off the inning. Squared it up perfectly. No fooling you there. And got yourself a base hit. It's like you knew where that one was headed. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Wise
Ball,
choice.
that's low.
Swings, and this one is torched. Watch it fly. A game-tying home run. Incredible. Knew the fastball was coming. Watching a late inning replay of a home run, that's a good sign. Albies up now, following that huge swing from Chipper Jones. Spoils it. The 0-1 now. Into center field, that falls for a hit.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Cap. Strolls to the dish. So here's the new arm on the hill. The righty, Robert Suarez. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Castro in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Passed on a pitch that fooled most of us. Not you, though. Lifted in the air to center. And it falls for a hit. And the hits keep coming. Pete Alonso ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. I can feel you're about to make something special happen. Lifted in the air to right center. Albies tags up. And that holds the go-ahead run at third. Joe Mack steps up with the go-ahead run at third. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The Braves play 2 runs in the frame, and we're all tied. Ethan Holiday leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Over to first, and 1 away. Fouls it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Will Smith steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Mason Miller, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Smith batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Direct deposit. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now we see Pete Alonso. Alonso moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stay tuned. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fights it off. Tatis waits. You didn't even
that
twitch.
missed. That's the ball.
Elevator going up. Cutter misses for a ball. Not done yet. Keeps battling. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Take your
Long
base.
at bat earns the walk and puts the tying run on base. It's time for the Soto shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Icky shuffle. Look it up, kids. Big
on the
moment
tag.
here. Out. Massive play. And that leadoff runner is wiped away. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Different zip code. Misses the zone with a slider. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Lance Burton up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Connor Griffin, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Pitches ahead, 1-2. Extends the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. In the air to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. 8 innings. Jorge Soler hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out.
Ball.
That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball to right center. Tatis camping under it. ABC easy as 1-2-3. Carlos Correa freshly dealt to the plate. Fly ball to left. Soto drifts under it. Brings it in.
Up next for the Bacon, the center fielder, Connor Griffin.
In the air, out to center. Griffin camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. Welcome back. And this is your final shot. Down by a run, but still chasing a victory Indeed. Andres Munoz takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Tried to steal a strike, but that's illegal. Basura pitch. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Holiday fields it cleanly. Fires to first.
He's out of
on the
there.
run. One away here in the bottom of the ninth. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the ninth. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. No balls and 2 strikes. Got it. Great snag for the out. Ozzie Albies is next to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Not
That's
happening.
inside. That's a ball.
Righty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece to it. Braves. 2 down, nobody on. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. They need him in a big way. Here's Willie Castro at the plate, looking to help the cause.
Now pitching.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Greg Weissert. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Castro at the plate, and he chases after that one. Albies leads off first with 2 down.
Nope.
Fastball off the plate. Keeps it going. Ground ball to short. Holiday over to pick it up. Out number 3 is in the books, and that does it. Aloha and good to have you. MLB The Show proudly presents Weekend Classic Baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, and it's time to play ball. Soto on the move. Makes the catch. That's out number one. Juan Soto at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Cutter generates a swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Batting third,
Lance Berkman looking to get off to a good start in this one. And gets wood to it, but foul. Connor Griffin, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Soto stands at first with one out. It's 0-2. And it drops. Clark throws it back in. 2 gone here. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Tag,
He made it.
save. Stolen base. Braves. Runner at second. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're smart enough. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to roll. Yeah, not touching that one. Fly ball to center. Griffin makes his way to it. And out number one on the grab. And now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Fouls that off. And the pitch. That's a foul ball. 0-2 on the way. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
Harper.
Sale gets the swinging strike. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Slider. Strike 3, and that's the inning. Stay tuned. Chipper Jones hits leadoff this frame.
Chipper Jones.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Carlos Correa at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, headed to right. Acuna galloping towards it. At the wall, and it's out of play. 0-1 on the way. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. Ozzie Albies ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Lindor fires to first. Out number 3. So it's a 1-2-3 inning, and we're still tied up. Andrew Jones leads us off.
The designated hitter, Andrew Jones.
Might want to offer him a map. In the air, headed to center. Griffin settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's one down. Juan Soto stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card.
Soto.
Icebreaker is a strike. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. In the air to right center. Griffin sprinting towards it. It gets down for a hit. And the hits just keep coming. In steps Manny Machado. Chopped back to the mound. Goes to second for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back to Coors Field. Pete Alonso is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Alonso.
Chopper to first. Picks it up, but it's foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swing. Misses the cutter. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Joe Mack ready to hit. Will Smith strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the 3rd. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Braves,
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Spit on that one. Utley underhands it. Tags the runner for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
A swing-free zone. Goes back to the sinker. Two 2-1 is the count. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Atlanta,
Connor Griffin up now with runners at first and second. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Went with the slider for a strike. Check swing, and he held up. That's foul. Kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to right. Acuna bolting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Chase Utley hits leadoff this inning.
the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Fly ball left field. Soto moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Will Smith with his first trip to the plate today. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. It's a rocket double. Max Clark ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air, out to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. That turns the lineup over. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Correa flips it behind his back.
You're up.
There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That was filthy. Got him, swinging it goes. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Yordan Alvarez leads off the inning. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Starts the at bat with a ball. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Yikes. Trouble there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Braves.
Jones up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Rejected that offer.
That's inside.
Goes for it, but just misses. For the runner from second. 0 for 1 on the day. Utley throws to first, and now 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Base hit and a run in to score. And they take the lead in the weekend classic.
Up next for the Braves.
Alonso batting with the lead now, thanks to a huge swing from Ozzie Albies. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. The 0-1. That one looks like trouble. Albies headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Stepping in, Will Smith. Acuna glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Braves score a run in the frame, and now they have Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And fouled away. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Jones up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that.
Next for the flyer.
The batter now, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Made him look a little foolish there. Count runs to 1-1. Delivers a ball. On a line. Griffin brings it in. Manny Machado digs in.
For Philadelphia, third baseman, number 3, Manny
Count is 0-1.
Machado.
Goes back to the slider. Sale misses the zone for a ball. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Sale wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to start this inning. Hits it foul. Tight matchup here in DD. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Atlanta,
Juan Soto peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Looking to drive home Tatis. Hits it foul. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Gets a piece to it. Kicks and delivers. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Hunter Griffin. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The throw home. Can't hang on. The run scores. And he'll pull into second safely.
the batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez next to hit after the RBI single. On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Griffin rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 3-0, and they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Gets a piece of it. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone.
Nope.
Ball out of the zone. The 1-2. What was that? On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. Back here in a 3-run game, Chase Utley steps in against Chris Sale. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. One at second, and it's a double play. Max Clark ready to swing after they record a pair of outs. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to short. Correa. Play made, and that ends the inning. Sale enjoys. Carlos Correa leads off the top of the 6th. Oh, 1 to start. The 1, the kick, the pitch. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. He turns for second. In safely with a leadoff double to start the sixth.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies ready to swing it with a runner on second. That's a strike to start this AB. Throws one in the dirt, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. On the run, throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
Not in time, and he's safe to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Pete Alonso shuffles into the box. Lindor picks it out of the dirt for the out.
Up next for the Braves, the catcher, Will Smith.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Tyler Rogers handed the rock out of the bullpen. The Flyers make the switch after the 3-run blast. The 0-1 now. Starts with a pair of sinkers. The pitch to Tatis. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. Juan Soto deals himself into the box. Gets a piece. The Braves have plated 3 so far this inning. That'll be foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. The Braves played 3 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Francisco Lindor bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses out in front. Goes back to the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Harper comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Catches a piece. Flyers with a runner aboard. Another strikeout. You're a natural out there. Andrew Jones steps in. Late with the swing there. Lined into right. Jones retired. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That gets down into the gap. Lindor, round second, headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Up next for the Flyers.
Next to the plate here in the 6th, Manny Machado. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses with the slider. That's the ball. Went with the slider. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And again, the 2-2 offering. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a 6-run game, Connor Griffin steps in the box to start the 7th. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And that's a foul ball right side. Here comes the 0-2. Flag. I swear it lagged. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Clark showcasing his wheels. Brings it in. 2 gone. Chipper Jones, the next card off the deck. Swing and a line drive into right field. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Chase Utley leads things off and down by 6. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And vibes are high on the mound. You're feeling it.
Up next with a flyer.
Now a chance for Will Smith. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, and it's foul. 0-2. The pitch. One more time. Flyers. 1 down. Bases empty. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis under this one. Can of corn. Now we see Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
In the air, headed to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order. Carlos Correa leads off, playing from ahead.
Carlos Correa.
0-1 the count. Fastball good for a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Lindor fires to first in time. Pete Alonso in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection.
Alonso.
Soto drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Opens with a strike, per usual. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. And we'll do it again. Chris Sale gets the K after the swing and miss.
Next with a flyer.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Rips one to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Racing, makes the catch. Harper up now. We'll see if he turns into Bam Bam here.
Harper.
Hit hard, up the middle. Correa over to first. Inning over. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. The number 9. Back here in Denver. Smith gets us going in this frame. John Klein takes over the mound to start the ninth. Machado over to pick it up. Whips it across. That's the first out of the inning. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Stay patient. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Tatis waits. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, hustling for two. And he's got his second double of the game. Juan Soto up next to the dish. Hits it foul. Braves have a runner in scoring position. Utley handles it. Now 2 away. Connor Griffin comes to bat with a runner at third.
Center fielder, Connor Griffin.
Acuna giving his all. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're cruising along. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. And the 0-1. Starts with a pair of sliders. Hit on the ground to third. Nice grab. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. So the runner is safe. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gap shot should bring in the run. Jones going for third. Coming home. And he's in for a run. And they're trying to claw back. Manny Machado comes to the plate following the RBI double. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. The 0-1. Extends the at-bat. The Flyers no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. 1-2 the count. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Ripped on a line to center. Soto tagging up. And he makes it up to third and still just 1 away. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Chase Utley. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Lights it away. Total control. Keep the pressure on. Get out of here with a win. Jones. Now the throw to first on the run. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Will Smith at the dish with runners at the corners.
The catcher, Will.
Abner Uribe, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Bobby Witt Jr., the pinch runner now at first. Fly ball center field. Soto tags from third. Alonso with a relay throw. The tag, and that's the ball game. Hola. Nice to have you along. MLB The Show welcomes you to Weekend Classic Baseball. We have some stars in this matchup. Let's take a look. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweaty weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon. Seth Hernandez chosen to start this one for the home team. Top tier velo, and pairs it with a breaking ball that will buckle your knees. You know, I don't envy you in this matchup. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up, and it's go time.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And there's the first pitch. We're underway from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Hauls it in. One away. Juan Soto digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Late with the swing there. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Getting ready to hit, Lance Berkman.
Center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. No balls and 2 strikes. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. Hernandez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jesus Mate in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Put that one in the toaster. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Will the pig be filthy? The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Max Clark now at the plate. Fly ball to center. Berkman camps under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swung on, and Soto rips it. Headed back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Crochet produces a shutout inning. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame. That pitch, woof. Alvarez gets a hold of one. Soto bolting towards it. It falls in. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Chipper Jones prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Popped up to right. Mate moves under this one. And it's caught for the out. Carlos Correa ready to test his timing for the first time today. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. 1-0, delivers. Fouls it off. Takes a lead with one gone.
Foul!
Braves with a runner at second. A strikeout for the spring breakout member. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Okay, hitting a baseball is hard. They strand a runner in scoring position, and we're still tied up. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Baltimore, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Alex Bregman is ready now to face Garrett Crochet. Now a screamer into the outfield. That gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ethan.
Holiday at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. And that's sent foul. Crochet ready. Here comes. Misses the zone for a ball. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Goes back to the sinker. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Crochet gets the swing and miss. Hits it foul. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Carson Bench is next to the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Albies over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played 2. More to come in the world of Pete Alonso gets us going this inning.
First baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's 0-2. And there's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
The catcher, Joe.
Matt comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. That was fire. Alonso gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Flipped through 1 and 2. What a play. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Soto comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Didn't even think about swinging. Never a doubt. Bregman. Out number 3. They score a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Cal Raleigh leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouled away. Oh, 2 the count now. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Miguel Vargas comes up for his first AB of the game. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Boots it. Flips to first. Safe.
He's in there.
And the batter reaches after the misplay. Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. Front foot heavy. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Foul ball. Runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Max Clark is the batter now. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Alonso handles. That ends the frame. 3 innings complete. And the margin. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Lance Berkman leads off the top of the 4th. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with a runner on first. He doubled in his first at bat. Safe. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Thinking outside the box. And gets a piece, but foul. Two, 1, the pitch. A perfect rip. Clark can't secure it. Berkman coming home. Relay, throw home. Safe at the plate with the head-first slide.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Skipper.
Swings and lifts one to left. Bregman settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Carlos Correa ready to hit. Went down on strikes first time up. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Alvarez leads off second with 1 gone. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Cranks one deep. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here comes the pitch. Not done yet. Correa waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's down, a base hit.
the batter number 1.
Ozzie Albies up now with runners at first and second. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2 now. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. He singled to right in his first at bat. Puts it on the ground to the right side. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Joe Mack comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Hits it foul. Braves, 2 outs. Bases loaded. No pressure or anything. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. An important strikeout for the spring breakout member. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And just like that, Juan Soto, his leadoff this inning. Flied out his first time up.
Juan Soto.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Got it. This isn't your first rodeo.
Up next for the Turtle.
Alex Bregman steps in.
Alex Bregman.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Turtle.
Stepping in, Ethan Holiday. Struck out swinging his first time up. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Albies flipped it. That's 1 to first.
Hey!
Not in time. Great effort there. Lined into right center field. This one is trouble. Holiday, round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores easily, and they trail by 1. Benj swings through it for strike 1. Up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the inning. Never want to swing at that. Righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball left center. Soto settling under it. Fakes the catch. 1 gone here. Juan Soto at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Gets a piece to it. The Braves lead by a run. Here's the 0-2. Hanging tough. These teams separated by just a run. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Lance Berkman ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. 0-1 to start. Soto giving his all. Brings it in for the third out. The Turtles don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. And it's still back here in a one-run game. Cal Raleigh ready now to face Garrett Crochet. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Toss to Alonso for the out. Miguel Vargas shuffles to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Softly hit into right field. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. So now back to the top of the order. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jesus Mate struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. To second, there's one. To first, in time, double play. Yordan Alvarez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Yordan Alvarez.
Count is 0-1. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chipper Jones steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2. Stays alive. Braves, one down, bases empty. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Now that's smacked to right center. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop
Carlos Correa ready to swing it with a runner on second. A bit early. In the air, headed to right. Benj drifting under it. Squeezes it, 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ozzie Albies, the next card off the deck. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. And puts one on the ground, foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Throws one in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. And the pitch. That ball is smashed. And there's no questioning this one. It's out of here. No chance he was catching that one. Ozzie Albies drills it out. You know what? Let's see that one more time. Alonso up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Not going to do it. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Atlanta,
Joe Mack at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Not your pitch. Venezuela have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Ground ball up the middle. Mate. That's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up 3. Back here in Baltimore, Garrett Crochet takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Misses with the bunt attempt. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Juan Soto deals himself into the box. Struck out on a sweeper last time. That makes it 0-2. Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you ask for? In the box, Alex Bregman. Lights it away. And fouls that off. The 0-2. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Crochet wraps it up. Back here in a 3-run game. Not an easy way. Start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Ryan Helsley handed the rock out of the bullpen. Tatis leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Just looking for a strike. And Raleigh gets the out after the drop 3rd strike. Juan Soto strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Oh, 2 is the count. In the air, headed to left. Slay King. Next up here in the 7th, Lance Berkman.
The center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Fouls that off. Here comes a pitch. Swung on and powers it. Still in the air. Holds it in to end the inning. So it's stretch time from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Back in a flat. Ethan Holiday hits leadoff this frame.
The shortstop, Ethan Holiday.
Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Oh, great stop. Got it. Oh, close play for the out.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Kevin.
And now it's Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal.
Albies handles it, gathers and throws to first. 2 gone here.
Up next for the Turtle, the right fielder, number 3, Carson Finn.
Fly ball, right center field. Berkman on the move, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Crochet enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Yordan Alvarez leads us off. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the curve here. Gets the strikeout. Went with the fastball instead of repeating pitches. The batter now, Chipper Jones. By 3 late. Benj gets there. He's under. Brings it in. Carlos Correa is the next to hit. The count is 1-0.
Inside. Ball.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Mate fields it cleanly. That ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Cal Raleigh ready to start this inning.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Tag.
And the lefty sets, kicks, fires.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. Garrett at the belt, fires. Changeup misses the zone. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the
Miguel
Turtles,
Vargas up next to the dish.
Miguel Vargas.
Swinging a drive. Did he get it? I think so. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Jesus Mate up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series car. So they turn to the lefty, Aroldis Chapman. The Braves make the change following the home run. Compliments to the chef. 2 strikes and no balls. They say he went. Good pitch for the strikeout. Max Clark struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Misplays it. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for Venezuela.
Juan Soto in the box, the runner on first. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the 9th from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Bottom of the order coming up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. The Turtles dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Miller. Albies at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, out to left. It falls for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, in there, he's safe.
Up next for the Braves, the first baseman.
Pete Alonso comes to bat with a runner at third.
Alonso.
It's a squeeze. Makes the grab, 1 away. Joe Mack strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Albies stands at third with 1 gone. Bit of a nosebleed on that one. Fires another heater. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Gets a piece of the fastball. 0-1. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. That does it for the top half of the 9th. Last licks coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're out in front. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Ground ball hit to Correa. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Ethan Holiday. That's foul. Inching closer to the high five line. Pedal to the metal. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Swings and blasts one to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.